Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and I'm going to show you just hole-in-ones on this beautiful hole number 4 of the Koh Hong Resorts. Yeah, we're not gonna play anything of the Centenary Harbor, thank God for that. So this one is a really good one for those of you that are looking to stock up with some Berserkers. This is a good chance to do so. We're gonna take a closer look at everything here. We do have this little beauty of a par 3, and this is with the standard hole location, if that makes sense. So then, you know, the pin 1. Obsidian chest for the hole-in-one. We do have amber chest for the yellow ring, crimson chest for the red ring, aqua chest for the light blue ring, cobalt chest for the dark blue ring. For those of you that do want to try out our guides, 9-hole cups or 18-hole tournaments, you can do that now for free with our free 7-day trial that is active mainly to celebrate the free entry that we do have in the fire and light 9-hole cup with the Koh Hong Resorts that starts Thursday, the 21st of September. So for those of you that do want to try out our guides, make sure to sign up for free. Need to be very clear with that. For free as latest as Wednesday the 20th of September. That will activate that you get 7 days of free content, which means that you get everything in that package that you sign up to for free and can get that experience and see for yourself how that will improve your game. That's open for all the packages that specifically has the 9-hole cup in their name, but also for those of you that do want to try out the 18-hole tournament guides, you can either then get the combination package, or you can in that case go and get the ultimate tournament guides for the 18-hole tournament alone. Scan the QR code that is on the text guide here for the golden shot, or you use the link patreon.com/golf-tommy. The packages that are active has a note at the bottom when you press to sign up. It says start 7-day free trial. There we go. All right, now we're gonna take a look at the landing position here. We are going to play this. We are going to have the top of the white ring by the where the fringe meets the green, with the blue ring just into the rough. However, though, we're gonna set this position after spin, and the reason we're going to set this one after spin is because we are always going to start by adding max backspin. That's the first thing you're going to do. Add all the backspin as quickly as you can, then you set this position. Once you have set that position, then we are going to change spins. Why do we do this then? It's because we do want to have the ball guideline reference as well. Sure, you can just go solely based on the rings, but having the ball guideline as a reference as well when you're aiming at the hole is actually very helpful. So that's why we recommend to do so. All right, we are going to take a look at the videos. I have 5 videos for you. All of them are hole-in-one, and we are starting with the first one. So here we do have all the backspin to start with once again. Top of the white ring to be where the fringe meets the green. Blue ring just into the rough on the right. And then we are respinning. So in many cases here, we are going to use all the backspin. It's only when we do have in the headwind angles where we will not be using all the backspin. Making the adjustment for 7.7 miles per hour, we are adjusting 5.1 rings. Then to the ball. And hit. Perfect. There we go. And the bounces on that downslope and slows down, rolls beautifully right in the hole for the first hole-in-one. Let's see what we do get in the obsidian chest here. Obviously, we do get 9 Berserkers, which we are looking for. And see the big topper as an epic, and then we do have the 9 Berserkers. Let's move on to the next one. Now we do have some tailwind. Look to what I'm doing here as well in the tailwind. This too allow us to not have any glitch rolls and also don't go too far. So we set the max backspin, top of the white ring by the fringe, meets the green, and then blue ring slightly into the rough. Applying the side spin, which is 0.1 left. So we're keeping the max backspin and 0.1 left. Adjust is going to be 4.4 rings. And then I'm doing one other thing. You can see here now that I'm pulling back. So you shall be pulling back in all the tailwind angles. We're pulling back one ring. It might not be the most fun thing to do, and therefore we obviously don't hope that we do get the tailwind angle. But if we do not pull back there, we're gonna come in way too hot, and we are not going to get ourselves a chest most likely. Or if in a worst case, we're gonna get like the most outer one, or like in the best case, we're gonna get the outer one. We're doing so. Now we're getting a hole in one by applying the pullback. We do have the Tsunami as an epic. We do have the Berserkers as well in the end. And we're moving on to shot number 3. Now, we do have a wind with some headwind and some crosswind. We start like we have done the other shots, max backspin, and top of the white ring where fringe meets the green, ball guideline to point towards the hole. And then we're applying half a bar of left spin together with the max backspin. Once again, I say it again, we are always going to start with max backspin, and once we have set our position, we are going to respin to whatever the chart tells us. 7.2 miles per hour, 4.7 rings. We're going to center the ball and hit perfect. Ball bounces on the downslope again, comes in and dropping dead nuts for the hole in one. See what we're getting in this one though. Obviously we're gonna get the Berserkers, but you can see they only have the Cobalt chest left. I've been dropping this hole in one, yeah, in so many times here now that it's obviously fun to do so, but it also makes me, you know, trying to tell you all that this is a very good chance for you to get some Berserker balls. Starting as we always do, max backspin with the white ring and the blue ring as reference, then we're applying side spin. Here I'm going somewhere in between, as it is somewhat an in-between a direct crosswind and a cross tailwind angle. 7 miles per hour is 4.6 rings. And as you remember, we do have a little tailwind. So what we're going to do is that we are going to pull back, and we're pulling back one ring. Oh, itching. Perfect ball it is. And the ball once again takes that down slope towards the pin and dropping nicely for the hole in one. Now you might be bored just watching a bunch of hole in ones, but we do have different wind angles, and it's nice to show that it's not just working in one wind angle, it's actually working in plenty. So Big Dog, Saturn, Hornet, Spitfire, and the the 9 Berserkers. Now, we do have the max backspin to start with once again. Top of the white ring, but where fringe meets the green, blue ring just into the rough, and again, ball guideline to point towards the hole. And we are then respinning, and here in the headwind angle, it is a little bit tougher, because if we're keeping the max backspin, we are going to go short, most likely short in line. You will still get a chest, so it's no worries with that. But we're respinning to, in this case, 4.1 backspin and 0.2 left spin. 5.4 miles per hour, 3.5 rings. We center the ball and hit perfect. Bounces once again in the downslope, and as we have reduced the backspin, we're gonna come in with speed enough to get it dead nuts for the hole in one. Let's see what we do get in this obsidian chest. Besides the 9 Berserkers. Junglist, Next Mile, Runner, Rapier, Berserker was the quickest chest opening by, yeah, forever. Alright, let's have a look at the text guide. And we do have the text guide here. And you can see in the bottom left corner, scan the QR code for access to the free 7-day trial for the next 9-hole and the 18-hole tournament. So make sure to do that. Try out our ultimate tournament guides and join the largest guide community there is. Obviously, we don't just have tournament guides. We do have checkpoint challenge guides, and we also do have tour play guides. Shot structure. Apply max backspin. Then we go to have top white ring by fringe, blue ring cutting the rough. Ball guideline, as you can see in the picture, is pointing towards the hole. Amend spins as per chart, which means that we're doing a respin to what it says in the spin wheel that you can see in the center of this text guide. One ring pullback in all tailwind. We have made the arrows red so you can understand that we're going to do something different in those angles. Now we do have the spins. It's very simple spins all the way here. Straight tailwind, max backspin, no side spin. So there you don't really need to do any respin. In left to right, tailwind, max back 0.1 left. In right to left, tailwind, max back 0.1 right. Left to right, direct crosswind, max back 0.5 left. Right to left, direct crosswind, max back 0.5 right. Left to right, crosswind and headwind, 4.1 back and 0.2 left. And right to left, headwind and crosswind, 4.1 back and 0.2 right. And direct headwind, we play 3.9 backspin. We play max plus 20% elevation. You do have the VPR table on the right hand side. You can find this text guide in the video description down below, but you can also find it on golfclashtommy.com, which is a place where you can find loads and loads and loads of free content. So make sure to check that out, bookmark it, because that's your place to keep yourself updated about all the new things in Golf Clash. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this golden shot guide. Hopefully you have as much success as I did. Make sure to comment in the comment section below on how it went for you. And once again, do not forget about the free trial. Sign up as latest on Wednesday the 20th of September for free and try out the guides and make sure to see for yourself how it will improve your game. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.